I'm Melissa Riano, and I'm sharing my grandmother's life story. Emilia was born in Peru, where she raised 5 children, and here at the age of 77, she was diagnosed with an oral form of cancer. She was having some pain at night, decided to go to the doctors just to make sure that everything was okay, and she was diagnosed then with cancer. A few days later, she went and met with her surgeon, her doctor, and they gave her the plan. The plan was surgery, a 13-hour surgery, and perhaps afterward, chemotherapy and radiation. Last year, on November 8th, 2010, we took my grandma for her surgery, and I was the one that got to go in there with her. We waited in the pre-op area for the doctor, and when he came, he asked my grandma what she was going to have that day. And my grandma said they would take a part of her jaw, would take some of her bone and reconstruct her jaw. And the doctor said that he had some bad news, that the cancer had spread and had affected some of her tongue and mainly all of the lower jaw. So he let my grandma and I have a few moments to decide whether we would proceed with the surgery, because now he would have to remove a portion of her tongue and her entire jaw. We sat there together and she asked me, Melissa, should I do it? You know, should I go through this? And I said, Grams, you have to make this decision by yourself. I held her hand and she said, okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go for the surgery. And when I get out of this surgery, I'm gonna do everything just like I did now. I'm gonna go back home. I'm gonna go back to my apartment. We're gonna decorate. We're gonna do everything just like we did before. So I said, Grandma, when you go in there, just close your eyes. Think of everything you love. Go to sleep, and when you wake up, we'll be there for you. And she did. She went into that room trusting that her God would take her through it, and that at the end of it, that she would be back to where she was. And she was. At the end of a 13-hour long surgery where the doctors were able to remove the entire cancer. At the end of a month of chemotherapy, 4 rounds. At the end of radiation, Monday through Friday for an entire month. My grandma is walking, my grandma is laughing, my grandma is talking, my grandma is eating, my grandma is doing everything that she did before. And most importantly, she's alive. God beat her cancer. God healed her. Our incomparable, amazing God gave her a new life, gave her a new opportunity, and that's her story.
God beats cancer.